back. Well, that was a bit loud. Welcome back to Edge of Fate, where we are, I think, at the end of the Gouge mission, which will be the 6th mission in the legendary campaign.
You storm with cloud liars at your back. You rape what is not yours and break what others build. See what they take from us, my family. My house. Stand with your Archon against the deathless blight. Protect the giver. Protect your holy Saboteur.
Or incandescent. Oh, that's a fuck killed it. That has. Loli. Six. Oh. Hey.
Not like this.
It's over, Lavask. Your prime servitor is lost, and we have its Strangelet capsule.
I reject this. We reject this. A defeat here was always a possibility, Met. Just one of the many paths to the grand design. I am victorious. Exiles victorious. We are fated to conquer the deathless. Defeat looms for those who reject the giver's embrace. You will see, as I have seen. Exiled children of Lavask, the giver's arms await us. We will bore into the timeless space and ascend.
Timeless space? They want to go into the black hole. Make it big enough so they can all go through? That's ascension?
Look at this coward, running off every line he can think of. We might have broken him.
But you picked that up? They're gearing up to try to harvest a member of the Nine. I have no earthly idea how, but it can't be good.
You dismantled that con like a pro, kid. Got him spilling everything, just to save face. Nice work.
Thanks for the assist.
No problem. Oh, now the long loading screen.
One prime servitor down, one capsule in the Guardian's hand.
And one Strangelet to help stabilize Keplar. We're not out of the woods yet, but every bit helps to stop that singularity from growing.
So, I think I can remember one of the other Fallen areas. There's a teleport bit that I can now activate with my updated relocator.
I thought there would be a connection to the invitation and the time-lost objects we're seeing here. As you said, Lodi, something is indeed wrong with time. But we're only seeing time-lost objects from our own past on Kepler, not subjects ripped from alternate timelines.
Alternate timelines. What kind of technology can do that?
None that we have access to.
Can they be sent back?
No. The Vex can manipulate timelines, but they can't send a subject back in time.
At all? Not even after they've been brought forward? But can anyone do that?
No. Not even the light can do that.
This is bad. This is extremely bad. Oh, just my luck. Of course it's broken.
Check outside. There might be another. If we can't get through, we're never going to reach the anomaly.
Randle abduction. When exactly is Lodi from?
What's going on?
I want you all to know, at once, that I sincerely apologize. I withheld the nature of my arrival. It was for the sake of the place I'm in service to. My people protect many secrets, but now it's clear I'm too imperiled to continue this deception. I've concluded I'm in deep shit. Miss Ray, you explained how Guardians used to be just people who died and then were reborn. You said they forgot everything about their old lives. Maybe part of you knows you can believe me.
Out with it, Lodi.
My people and I discovered a signal in deep space which connected to an object we found under our city. It brought me here. All the way from the space age before the collapse. I'm from the past.
How?
I picked up a phone.
Space. Hang on, you're telling me Lodi's from the 1960s? The space age before the collapse. That the only time people would actually refer to when they say the space age would be the 1960s, when it was the race to the moon. Rate of maintenance.
I felt the ringing more than I heard it.
Son of a bitch, he is from the 1960s.
The when and where doesn't matter anymore. It's all gone. What does matter is that the unknown was calling. Long distance. I knew if I didn't pick up that phone, I'd regret it for the rest of my life. But whatever was on the other end wasn't chatty. Reached out, pulled me through time and space. I should have been afraid. Because it was One horror show after the next. I was skipping around like a needle across the record, jumping from track to track because of my will was not my own.
His will
But
is
I
not
wasn't
his own.
afraid.
So he is a servant of nine.
Not of death, not of aliens, not of whatever this was.
Only the Vex have come close to time travel, but not like this.
Can you go back?
Not as Neon.
Orn's right. I don't think I can now.
You could have told us at any time. Why conceal the truth?
Protocol, I didn't know if I could trust you. In my time, I worked for an organization called the Department of External Observation. The DEO was trying to make contact with extraterrestrials, so we had protocol to follow in the event of abduction. That protocol meant concealing who I was and where I was from to keep my people safe, but they're all gone. I'm alone, and I need help.
Hell of a trip you hitchhiked. Sheesh. I've got a drink if you need one, kid.
Eons ago, the Nine gave me something. Said I'd know what to do with it when the time came. Now, I ain't above looking a gift horse in the mouth. But this horse, it ain't got no mouth. You've seen it. That haul I got strapped to the back of the derelict. Time came and went. I all but gave up. Thought I was doomed to drag half a planet's worth of dead weight behind me until old Soul froze over. But listen, hero. Ever since we got here, something's been scratching at the back of my brain. The hall's acting up. I don't reckon I know what to do with it, but I've got a thought. You could go so far as to call it an inkling. You've banked a lot of motes over the years. Maybe it's time to cash out.
Okay. Cycles.
Another lost enclave of humanity. It's incredible. After Neptune, I thought for sure there could be no more.
Rarely glad to be so wrong. We must establish ties.
But there is the problem of communication.
Rude.
Relying on Lodi troubles me, as helpful as he is. It would be better to be able to speak to them directly. Even one layer of translation can lose meaning, nuance. No need to mistrust him on my account.
How do you... There! Oh, Guardian! The Ionians were a huge help when I first arrived. I was disoriented, They helped me keep my feet on the ground.
We must learn more. Investigate, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you to be polite.
Well, we don't really talk, so...
The Ionians are a society of scientists. I guess that's what happens when researchers end up on the outskirts of everything and stay there forever. Anyone you chat with will probably send you to the Dean. She nearly had a heart attack when I arrived. Called me anomaly blessed. They call you that too. Their language is tonal, but really distinct. It's like someone put Basque and a theremin in a blender and let it run over a few centuries. Man, humans are amazing.
I had a fright of a life when the voice of the holy anomaly arrived, even more when you came, a clear sign the moment of time. I'm studying Vex technology. Oh, that's never a bad idea. These beings possess simulation capabilities which could make dangerous research far safer. You seem to be comfortable with such risk. Procure samples of Vex for Professor Jola, and perhaps we can form a partnership. Your presence was preordained. Walk your path with skepticism.
Guardian, you've met Dean Rebecca. She's my rescuer, your host. She wants our help studying the Vex, and I've only been able to get so far.
I'm not surprised. They're hostile on a good day.
They didn't seem to mind me getting close.
It's odd they didn't shoot you on sight.
Huh. The Dean would appreciate help bringing the activated Vex samples to Professor Viola.
Glitchy motherfucker. Shit, there was a lip. Did not realise there was a lip there. Come on, I've got to nearly have enough by now. There we go. Wrong one. Oh, thank you for the research we can now perform. With optimal results, we have to use this technology to enable us to keep our researchers safe. I appreciate your worry. Carry on. Any particular reason why Ghost is...
Guardian, someone's on the line.
I have a favor to ask you, Guardian. It's about Lodi. Right now, we have to rely on him to translate, to guide. But it's too convenient. We find a perfectly suitable ally who just happened to arrive here a little before we did. The Ionians have been isolated. I wouldn't expect them to know about Guardians or the Traveler, for instance. But Lodi seemed taken aback to see Exo and Awoken in shared files. Even the Neo-Moonies, sheltered though they were, had those baselines. Where did he come from? Something about him is stranger, even than present circumstances suggest. Earn his trust, Guardian. Perhaps he'll be more forthcoming with you.
Yeah, that call is a little bit late. Right. That one. God, I hope this isn't too far down the corridor. Sorry if it seems like I'm just walking into walls and that every so often. It's been a long day.
The language will have to come with time. But the things they know. If I could just understand now. One step at a time. I've been able to initiate dialogues here and there with the Ionians, not much. But better than nothing. They are patient. I suppose they would have to be. One of them repeated the same thing for me, 20 times at least.
Oof.
I couldn't quite understand something about the holy anomaly. And Lodi, maybe. I'll have to try again.
Kepler is two things at once. Suspiciously serendipitous and deliberately challenging. It's like we were invited to a dinner and sat at our assigned seats without looking at the place cards. Someone wanted us all to meet. So where's the host?
Right. I know this is a shorter episode, guys, but I'm gonna have to end this here. I do apologise. Next time we will pick up probably doing the other two adventures that are on the map. Other than that, I do apologise. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you want to see more content like it. As always, there will be a link to the full playlist in the description. Hope to see you next time. Adios.